Daivergent is a cloud-based startup that is connecting people who are in the autism and neurodiversity communities with employers that are looking for their unique skills in a very data-driven world. Now, when we look at autism specifically, we're talking about 2% of US adults with an unemployment rate of 85%. What Daivergent is doing is really making sure that these adults are finding meaningful and fulfilling work. And so when it comes to our data specialists that we are training, that we are preparing for 21st century careers, we are finding that there are specialists who are uniquely adept at complex, detail-oriented labeling tasks. And they are highly skilled at also generating training data for AI and machine learning applications. And so when we think about that future of work around AI and machine learning, it's really across autism and neurodiverse talent. When you look at the events of the past year, you look at the pandemic, the humanitarian crisis, these labor shortages, you're seeing this massive wake-up call for companies. And especially across the supply chain, you're seeing that there's an embrace of digital transformation and also a push for greater representation across diversity and inclusion. What Daivergent is doing is it's bridging the gap between the unattainable amounts of data and mixing it with the focus on initiatives that are grounded across DEI, that's diversity, equity, and inclusion, and making sure that these partnerships with leading technology providers like Verusen are allowing us to negate the impacts of this pandemic, of these humanitarian crises, of these labor shortages. And that's what we're excited to be talking about today.
Hi, my name is Paul Noble, and I'm founder and CEO of Verusen, an Atlanta-based materials intelligence platform which helps the biggest and best brands in the world achieve the perfect balance of capital to risk, or as we like to call it, finding their material truth. The Verusen platform uses a combination of machine learning, deep learning AI, and data science to identify procurement, inventory optimization, and risk reduction opportunities. Verusen partners with Daivergent to unlock the unique aptitude of people on the autism spectrum, a purpose that is very important to me personally. Daivergent associates take part in targeted AI data training. They provide Verusen with annotations, training data for both new and exploratory AI tasks. For example, they've provided training data for identifying similar materials across data sets. These annotations are being used to provide examples to existing and next-gen Verusen AI supply chain systems and our AI and machine learning platform. This helps us provide the simplicity, speed, and sustainability our customers need to overcome today's supply chain challenges and prepare themselves for the supply chain networks of the future.
We see that this unique partnership between Daivergent and Verusen is really an example of how powerful artificial intelligence can be in a supply chain when it's augmented by humans. And how we're seeing this relationship grow is that we're continuing to work and expand representation of neurodiversity on completing these tasks across AI. We are really proud of what Verusen has enabled with neurodiverse talent. And if you're also watching this and thinking, how can I bring this model into my organization? Please reach out to us over here at Verusen and Daivergent.